Hey chat, welcome back.
Hey, chat.
Wifey says hi. I'm sure you could hear her.
We're gonna get that stupid romance plot out of the way. Not that the romance is stupid, but of course it had to happen right at the finish line.
Yeah.
We ended up looking it up, and if you start it before the siege with that trebuchet, uh, and then get to the end of the game and ride off into the sunset, it'll just fail the DLC and let you finish the game. But because we waited until the very end, we have to do the DLC before we can finish the game. Literally, it's mandatory. So that's fun.
Yeah, what she said.
I hope that was okay. Give the TLDR.
Yeah. You spilling the TLDR saves me from having to try to explain it. Alright, here we go. Onward, Pebbles. You suck!
Don't take it out on some rando. Take
That
it
was
out.
Capon!
Oh, that was Capon. I legit thought it was just some random guy that you just harassed on the street. I didn't recognize that that was actually Capon. So he looks like a pleb, in other words.
Yes, he is a plebeian.
He just looks like an NPC.
Is and always will be. I never even use your stupid bow anymore, it's too weak.
Have some sour candy and probably regret it.
And the worst part is it did all the, like, once you go past this ending part, you're ending the game.
Wait, it even gave you the point of no return message?
Yes! And then just stop my stupid ass and Capon's like, you know what? I can't leave without getting myself a girlfriend. And I'm just like, you son of a bitch. I know, I feel you, Pebbles. It's just...
quite hungry.
Yeah. Alright, so we did that. Looks like we're going to Ledechko. Alright, now here's the I need to win beat at dice. Wow, you look like it.
My humble greetings.
Hello, Mr. Innkeeper.
How come you're wearing such fine armour? Is there a joust happening?
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Do you know where this fellow
Where'd he
is
go?
headed?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. I'll catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special. All shiny and whatnot.
That's all I need to know.
Take care now.
Yeah.
You guys don't want... You guys don't want any of what I am right now. Alright.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for this.
Shut the hell...
Dear God.
Yeah, tell him I sent you. Proud of yourself?
Shit!
Yeah. No kidding.
Christ.
Asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy. Ooh, kind of zoned out there for a moment. Writing on true autopilot.
Sorry, I just saw a short for Origins SMP where Tubbo is asking Phil if they can make a farm on the roof of the Nether, and Phil is just like trying to let him down gently that it's not a good idea, and then Ranboo just comes in and says, "It's mine." Well, what do you mean? What do you mean it's yours? It's not. There's no ownership. No, it's owned. It's mine. Ranboo just owns the roof of the Nether, apparently.
Well then.
It was ironically funny for a few reasons. If you think about it. So what are you doing right now?
Trying to retrieve Capon's great-great-grandmother's necklace.
Oh, so you are going after the necklace.
Yeah. My question is do I got a fucking choice?
Well, it looked like you got distracted on some, like, side quest or something, and I was like, don't you want to just go get the necklace?
Oh, fucking K. Oh, here we are. Maybe. Fuck. Can I fucking help you?
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at Dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now, I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Donkey, in the service of... well, it's not...
Sir Anselm of Donkey?
I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
Okay.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here...
His name is Alphonse,
like
the
this.
dead guy.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Yeah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp. Find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
So, I am a little suspicious how he would know that the brigands have the necklace.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moves in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
I could just kill you. And then go kill them.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
How am I supposed to recognize the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognize anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring, or a chain, or...
No.
Shiny dice.
Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse? So they don't catch me out if they start asking questions.
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
He sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
Prokop. Interesting.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to
I'm getting
avoid
those
that,
fucking
since it was
dice.
supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov, nor Vlachin for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word. The whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway. And
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'm
bear that in
suspicious
mind.
that you killed him yourself was an option.
Yeah.
looks like
Because
he died without a
why
struggle.
else?
Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewelry, even his boots.
Because why is the dude so sure that it'll lead you to the necklace? It's like he knows exactly where it is
Someone
himself.
was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular?
Capon, my brother in Christ, I hate you so damn
Could it be
much.
someone was trying to get rid of something here?
What?
Yeah, you got a scorched map. I don't know if you got that just now.
No, it's something I picked up from...
There it is. Okay.
There's something else
It does
I've
look
no
like
more
you missed a
questions.
thing on disguised as.
There's something else.
Okay, I guess not.
I've no more questions.
Yeah, that was the back button, honey.
That's actually kind of funny. Okay, so we gotta go talk to these guys. Just out of curiosity, where is Sasau?
Right here.
Okay, would you mind zooming in slightly? So there's... Oh geez, that whole thing is Sasau?
Yeah.
Because there's supposed to be 2 river fingers. Go down to that little icon, right, down, over, down. Gold icon, gold ticket looking, gold skin looking icon, up, thank you. What is that?
It's a tanner.
It's just a tanner. Well, go back and look at the scorched map and you'll see why I'm... What about, like, the castle? Where's the castle?
Castle's right here. That's the monastery.
Okay, go back and look at the scorched map for me. I'm curious about something. Let's turn sideways?
Okay, so what it's telling me is there's the ford that I'm standing right next to. It's across the way from the charcoal burners.
Okay.
And then a little bit further.
So south of the tanner?
No.
No? Different? Is the map
North
turned at all?
north is that way. It says N that way.
Where does it say that?
There's right by the river.
Oh, okay. So go back to the map, if you don't mind. Okay. So back down to...
There's the charcoal burners work camp. It's
Oh, so it's just telling you
literally
where...
fucking in here.
Okay, so it's just telling you where that is. Okay. I'm almost a little disappointed. Because he already told you where they were. You didn't need a map for that, necessarily.
One sec.
What?
I'm gonna pass myself off as someone kingly. Might as well be. My brother in Christ, please don't make me kill a woman.
It said they don't seem dangerous, and you can always just run.
I can't go on.
Blood will be spilled.
For what?
That's the best we can do.
Because you stopped them from killing the woman.
No, she's the bait.
Oh, she's bait?
Yeah.
Well, that's crummy.
What?
I'm not trying to.
Hey.
You guys don't even have name tags. What do you think you're gonna do? So let's try that again.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Thank you for the reminder. I got sidetracked for that reason.
Meat, mutton, veal, beef, and chicken.
It sounded like she was starting to sing the Imperial Death March. Death,
I can't actually get this off.
Yeah, I've been a little worried about that.
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scraps to make your mouth water more than the finest hay.
I don't think I can get it off either at this time. And I can't.
God be with you.
Oh god, ow! Ow, my wrist. Okay.
Give it here, give it here.
I can't get it either. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That almost hurt really bad.
There we go.
Okay. I'm going to very much underseal it next time.
My God, what's happened to you? You look like...
I have been assaulted. I don't care about the red eye turning. I just want to get this done.
I do be careful with it because I pretty much decided to like almost not seal it, but like I did it to where it was just finger tight.
Okay.
So just don't dump it upside down and we should be fine.
I will never see such fine meat. Garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
I'm sorry you gotta do all the stupid side quest stuff.
It's fine.
I just wish I could help make it go faster.
If I wanted to be a bad person, I could make it go faster.
What, just
Kill
everyone?
everyone.
Good afternoon.
To you too, I guess.
I'd like to...
And what is it?
I need
Get
you to
myself
watch
fixed up a
my...
bit.
I'm sure you. Good luck.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
It always sounds sus when they say that like that. At some places anyway.
Well, specifically there, you can get women.
Oh really?
Yeah. Nothing, just having to travel this shit by hand. Hello, bye. No vested iron, he says. No shaggy clothes, he says. But does he offer me a bath? No, no. Heaven forbid. Hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late. No, I doubt it. I hope your dog drowns.
Don't blame the dog. That dog is on your ass, though.
Alright. Fine.
You don't want to get blood on you after you just took a bath at Sasa.
Darling, I just got bit by the fucking thing. Give me a second.
Okay.
I am going to have to.
There wasn't a way to just knock it out or something?
No, the dogs must die.
That's so depressing.
I don't care.
Fair.
Is it a dog? Yes. Is it biting me? Yes. If both are check marked, death.
Fair.
There's a whole term for it even, you know, dying like a dog.
I guess. No, I feel bad for the dogs even like in Red Dead, where they're just, like in Red Dead Online, where 50-50 it'll either lead you to a dead body or an ambush. Because the dogs are just doing what their owners tell them to do, you know? I try not to kill the dog if I can help it.
Sounds like a you problem.
Ouch! Meanwhile, you're Skyriming up this hill.
If a human being betrays me, I kill him.
Right.
So
Because
if a dog does the same thing, you try to...
Human beings have logic and reasoning
So
on
do
a
the dogs.
sapient level, though.
If you hand the dog a vegetable or beef, it has the will to choose.
You could argue that's just instinct.
Instinct these nuts.
I don't think that quite works like that. I guess it's a good point, though.
If a lion chooses that I am simply food, it's still going to have to die.
That's true.
Alright, so kill the women and children. Got it.
Honey. I feel like there was probably a path to get up here somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Hey look, a path.
Found it. Your fucking mom.
Can I do anything to
Let me in.
Is this not the entrance? Maybe go check the other 4 walls? Is this not the entrance? Also, I recommend a thing. Do you have a Savior Schnapps on you? Just in case. You will thank me later.
No, I won't. Hello, gentlemen.
What do you want?
Yeah, no, this isn't the entrance.
I would love to tell you, fucker. God. Guess I'll just ride around until I can find your guys' dumbass entrance. I am going to kill them like like I killed the 40 thieves.
Killed the 40 thieves?
Yes, in Assassin's Creed.
No, fair. So there's that wall where the archery range was, so keep going. Maybe it's this? Here we go.
Thank fuck.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? All the way from Prague, eh?
Eh?
Prague, yes, quite. But I travelled via Guren, thinking it the less hazardous route, comparatively.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while.
Bro's trying to hit his
is
word
busy
count on that essay.
Bro is speaking like
But
Winnie
it's
the
easy
fucking
to pass
Pooh.
the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets and some old piece of jewelry.
Piece of jewelry.
That's right.
True.
Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read.
Blaha.
write, and sew as good
They
as
couldn't
I
even
can.
come up with the
And other
name for
things,
this.
Too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Would be your face. Man. Thanks, now I'm high. Or, now I'm fucking drunk.
Why are you drunk?
Because you had me save.
Well, yeah! It's gonna
I
come
was
in
told I
handy
could have
so
a
you
game or
don't
two
lose
here
the
until
last
Sir Erhard has
hour.
time to see me.
Aye.
I don't know
He's
if
got
it's
his
been
hands
that
full at
long.
the moment.
Almost.
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice?
Blaha, Sir
It's come to my
Ahas.
attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to...
Far be it from...
Yeah, alright.
Goodness knows you have the money.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thanks.
You want to play
It's not like
right
I'm gonna
away,
lose.
or
Why wait?
I'll play.
Play now.
no beating around the bush? That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
Sounds like that's not my fucking problem.
Right.
Wow, he looks like a noggin.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Let's go, buddy. What are we playing to? 6,000? Wow, you guys are screwed.
So, what else is there to do here?
How many times can they roll?
As many times as they don't bust.
What is a bust?
So if you have nothing that can score, it's Farkle. Yeah, so you missed.
Okay.
You're right, fuck noggin.
I just want to
I'm so hungry I can eat my foot.
And fuck, what else is there to do here?
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp.
I meant to hit X. Fuck. He's gonna take the 6s. Okay, whatever.
It's only 750.
I know. I know how to do math.
What is that?
That's a 6.
Okay. So only 1s and 5s can score?
Alone, but if you get a 3 of a thing, it becomes like, if I have 3 3s, it's 300.
So if you're on your last die, and you get anything but a 1 and a 5, you do bust.
Yes.
And you lose all your points if you do that? So like even if you set aside 3 5s, if you bust, you don't even get the 3 5s?
Yep. Sounds like a you problem, bro. Okay, so that's a 4. So 5, 5, 5, 5. Score and pass.
Nice.
Oh god, this is making me seasick.
It should stop soon, right?
Yeah. Okay, he scored that. Oh,
Yo! And
Fuck.
if you use all 6, you can roll
get
again.
yes. Welcome to my Balatro.
Dude! Look at that.
Oh, would you look at that? I win. Now you're gonna make me beat
You're
your
a fucking
noggin?
cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
Clap the visor so I can clap him.
Right.
You good? No, 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 no.
Did he just
Did I just outclass him so bad? He just noped?
I think you did. He's gonna go run and tell the guys you hurt his feelings.
Tuna.
Alright, well now what?
Tuna, the perpetual tuna.
So now what?
Malorda, Berta, Old Blaha.
I want to play dice.
You'll have to wait a while.
Okay, that's fair. So what are you gonna do? Like, what the fuck?
Guess we'll go diddle someone.
I only wash when it's raining. You must be chasing women away with a stick. You there. They can smell.
Smells like bitch. I've had enough of this shit.
It's a little disappointing you can't talk to more people.
Can I ask something?
I have nothing to do with cheats.
You didn't cheat though.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Maybe if
Sounds
he's
like
over sitting at the table, he's ready now, because I saw Blaha get up and go somewhere.
I want to play...
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason. Damned if I know why.
What does the strip die do?
I got it because I stripped a naked a lady bear.
What the fuck, though?
What?
Excuse me?
She lost all her clothes, honey.
Were you playing strip dice? And
I
that
was playing dice, and I won literally everything off her.
Okay.
It's Capon's fault. Blame him.
Wait, that's Capon's fault too? Why?
Yes. Because he was like, I've lost everything, you need to lose everything too, but then I won everything, and he was like, that's, okay, whatever. I could rob you.
Ooh! Imagine just winning before he even gets a turn. We can say don't get greedy.
I know what I'm doing.
Holy shit!
And he's not making any I know what that I call him Berta. I am privy to the knowledge. He's gonna have some really high-pitched voice.
Alright.
Filth and stink.
Yeah, he's
everywhere.
making no
Should've
comment.
stayed home.
Yeah, he's not making any sounds whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? Fucking lice, fucking fleas. Like it's the first time you got them. You must be used to itching by now.
Poor guy is doing his best. Oh, let's go.
You wash yourself.
He got some points.
Bust.
Bust.
I only wash when it's raining.
He's just taking one die at a time. I don't understand why.
Okay, he's like, I'm not stupid.
I just want to eat, sleep,
Fucking weather,
and fuck.
fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked.
Yeah,
What
I'm
else
gonna
is
get
there to
soaked.
do here?
What else is there to do here? No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to chew.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
Dude! There it is.
So hungry I could eat my
Oh, fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
He just didn't say anything to you and he just left.
camp life. Sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Like it's the first time you got them. You must be used to itching by now.
I'll never get used to this.
Try washing yourself once in a while.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Oh!
Tell me something about yourself.
Why do you want to know? You want to spread the word about what a good dice player I am?
Yeah, I was just curious.
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But if you must know, they call me Berta. And I'm Sir Erhardt's right-hand man.
Berta?
Ah, you heard of me, have you? The scourge of Vlashim. No man who felt the edge of my axe lived to tell the tale.
And why are you hiding out here?
I wouldn't call it hiding. We're just having a bit of a rest.
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers us here. Just as long as we don't show our faces in Sasau.
You don't want to ask them if they leave the camp?
No.
Do you think it'll lead to negative outcome? Because asking if he leaves the camp could give you a clue to who Killer is.
I know.
I want to play Dot.
They fell your way last time. You'll play against Maladata. He's a bit... well...
Then again, if you can just get the necklace, you don't have to kill anyone. You can just leave.
Brother looks like he's living in these fucking 90s.
Why didn't you also take the 5?
This is him.
No, I know.
I'm so hungry I could eat my boots.
Oh. Well, just because he has the dice doesn't mean he's the killer, does it? Things could have been distributed amongst people for spoils and whatnot.
Ah! Pushed it too much.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today. Yeah, I'm gonna get.
I gotta piss.
What else is there to do here?
Must.
Oh, fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village. Drink, annihilate, and pillage.
I'm
Burn
so
it,
hungry I can eat my
naked
boots.
strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood. Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Can't drink no more today. Fucking weather.
Problem is, this one actually knows how to play, isn't it?
Fucking sick head. Can't drink.
Nice.
Yeah. Luck is on your side.
I gotta piss.
Fucking lice. Fucking fleas.
Like it's the first time you got them. You must be used to itching by now.
I'll never get used to this.
Try washing yourself once in a while.
You wash yourself. My granddad's brother drowned bathing in a pond. I'm not taking the risk. I only wash when it's raining.
I just want
Must
to
be
eat,
chasing
sleep,
women
and
away
away
with
with
a
a
stick.
stick. And fuck.
You bet. They can smell a true man.
Oh fuck. Please bust.
Okay. Because you only need 200. Don't push your luck. You basically win. There you go. Oh, holy crap.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Okay. So he's the killer. Theoretically.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing I can think of...
Ask away. Anything? You're Mlad Dotter, right?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Is that right?
I'd love to hear it.
How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagon, you see, because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up, and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
Okay.
And how are things here?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
That's all.
So he might not be the killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get sunk.
It depends on when that merchant ambush happened. I'm a little suspicious in a way though. What's his bucket mentioned that, oh, they probably mistook him for some merchant. They don't know him. Only for this guy to be talking about the fact that, oh yeah, I ambushed some merchant.
They fell your way last time. Then there's Pekuna. He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He put up a nice necklace as his wager.
Okay.
I'm so hungry I could eat my boots. No one to rob here. Fucking boring. Fucking lice, fucking fleas.
See, why would he have the necklace and the other guy has the dice?
Yeah.
Camp life sure ain't easy.
How did he pull a 6 out of that? Is that allowed? What? Is that allowed?
He had all the stuff.
Yeah, but like I thought the emblem on a die means it's a 6.
Yeah. Though sometimes I guess it's a 1.
Camp life sure ain't
Okay,
easy.
well that would make sense.
Please work with me, dice.
That works?
That works.
No one to rob here. No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
Take it and run.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Bust, yes! I mean, we're not out of the woods yet, but... Oh, yeah, you are. That's game. Oh, nice! You got an achievement for it!
I can quit anytime.
I'm so hungry I could eat my boots. I joined up with this lot instead.
How did I do?
Have I won?
Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took 'em all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly.
You hear that, lads? We made candles so the monks could shove them up their asses. No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
Where is said trunk?
No one's to rob here. Fucking boring. Fuck. I'm almost sober again. No one to rob.
Maybe in the other direction?
No, it's right fucking there. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. So, the loot has clearly been split between people.
Fucking sickhead. Can't drink no more today.
And pillage. Burn.
Can I have a word? What do you want? What's your story? You don't look like one of them at all.
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and that.
And what do you do when they're not here?
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well. And you don't have to risk your neck for it.
Can you tell me something about the camp here?
This place? It's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come here as a youngster to play with my mates. Anyway, one time I had to lie low for a bit, so I came here and ran into these gentlemen, who pay good coin when you bring them some wine and a bit of grub.
Why did you have to disappear?
Nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl, only her old man and her brothers didn't take to me. Besides which, she was promised to some rich merchant. Once they had her married off, they forgot about me, though.
Are you just gonna look up who's the killer?
Yeah.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and losing.
It's either the second to last player or the guy who sent you here to begin with.
Alright, it was Meloda.
The second to last
Meloda, the dude with the shiny dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave you to it.
Fucking weather. Fucking tent. Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. Fuck, I'm almost sober again.
So how are you gonna take care of him? Can you sneak poison food into people's inventories here?
No, it's not like that.
Ah.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
What can I tell you? I can read and write a bit, and I help Sir Earhart out when he needs it. Although, I have to say, since the Baron took to robbing, there's not much work for me anymore.
And what did he do before that?
What every landed noble does. He still had some estates and income from them, only he lost it all some years ago on account of
Rest your head
debts.
over here.
So he had to
Yeah,
find
but then I
some
can't
other
see it as well.
livelihood.
Oh.
How did you find this place?
That was my doing. I heard from a scribe about some ownership feud that ended up badly for both sides. Since then, it's been left neglected.
Oh, that's a shame. No doubt it was once a fine place.
Aye, the vagaries of fortune, eh? Times are harsh and what have you. It's always been that way and always will. I wonder how many burned out, abandoned ruins will be left when Sigismund withdraws. How many folk will have no homes to return to? And how many won't be returning ever? But that's our lot in this vale of tears. There'll be no peace and quiet till
What
the
happened?
next night.
Amen to
Oh, it's just Twitch saying fuck me.
What happened?
came to them for saying like, hey, you guys keep cutting my streams, and they just basically told me to go fuck myself.
I recommend. Okay, Microsoft help support is going to be dang near useless too, but it's Xbox's problem, not Twitch. Xbox refuses to keep their parity with Twitch updated because screw console players, I guess. And from what I understand, that is because it doesn't happen on on PS5 or PC, as
Really?
far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Not like this. Like, this is specifically like an Xbox problem. I mean, good on you for reaching out to Twitch, just in case. But from what I understand, it's been an Xbox problem, so their channel might... But then they're just gonna be like, did you restart your console? Did you restart your internet? It's like, yes, I did all of those things.
What they told me to do, or what Twitch told me to do, is disconnect my Xbox Live account from Twitch and then reconnect it.
Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Or did it?
It didn't. Okay. Well, okay, it seemed to kind of maybe possibly do a thing.
Yeah, it's because it's Xbox's problem, not Twitch. And I take it that's the only, like, desperate ditch, like, possibility they have for trying to do it. Trying to fix Xbox's shit.
Get the hell out!
I know how this goes, darling. It's his fault for not coming back to sleep. 14, 20. Okay. Me. What's my nourishment at? Yeah. Don't want to accidentally overeat.
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
I don't know, sing about fucking and shit. Apparently, that's all you ever do.
I'm almost sober again.
Oh, by the way, chat. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just the problem is, how are you going to kill him without just raising the attention of all the others?
Doesn't want to see you.
Why doesn't he go away? As far away as possible. Ah, is there something you need?
What's that?
I was told not to let you pass.
Alright.
So you're just gonna follow him around?
I'd like to ask away. And how are things?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always...
That's all.
Should have stayed home.
There he is.
The chief doesn't want
You can't talk to him, honey.
Okay.
You are giving me so much anxiety. If you get caught, you have to start over from the beginning.
What's going on here anyway? It all seems a little odd.
Haven't you ever been in the camp of a merry band of robbers?
Never quite this merry, to tell.
They've got their loot, and now they want some fun. Booze, dice, and women. I'm the only girl here. They're more interested in dice anyway. And boozing. And they're no fun at all.
Well, they seem very fond of their dice, alright?
Aye, they always play the same way. Although it's a long time since anyone got killed over it.
I better watch my step then.
You do that, handsome. It'd be a shame to spoil that pretty face.
I guess you just gotta wait for him to go to bed. And kill him in his sleep. I think that's the only way to stealth this.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
I'm also a little worried because the longer you go, your armor is going to get dirty, right?
Pretty much. If I stand still, it should be fine, but what would be nice is to find a place I could wash my face off.
What else is there to do here?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's the rote attorney. That's right. He seemed to come from the archery area when he woke up and was coming in.
I know. To be honest, I'm more focused on doing the Earhart thing.
I don't think you need to. I don't think that was ever the plan. You know that, right?
It was.
No, he told you specifically don't get involved with it. And so I'm not surprised that a dialogue option has not come up for it. What he told you to do was get in here, don't do the deal, kill the guy and leave. Like, yeah, he gave you the info in case it came up, but I'm not confident it'll ever actually come up. Unless you want me to look that up too?
Yeah. It said parlay with the dude, but now it's that. I don't know. I just let's go fuck myself.
I'm so tired. over again.
Found a thread for it instantly.
Okay.
Okay, as title says, I win second dice throw, get the message to parlay with Sir Erhard, then go to his door where the tent is and the door's locked, cannot pick it. No dialogue option with any other bandit seems to indicate a solution. There are no dialogue options with him at all, day or night. I also cannot speak to the camp wench, but he was able to eventually. Waiting for daylight allows me to engage Sir Erhard after winning the second dice match, and can also talk with Camp Wench. So, basically, apparently you were supposed to win the second dice game, wait until morning, and then it would let you talk to him. Otherwise, it's bugged.
Okay.
So... I hate that Steam decides to randomly just censor what it'll show me because it thinks that I have censoring on, but I don't.
Well, I was a sentry in my past, but they paid chicken for me, so I joined up with this lot instead.
You? A sentry? Yeah.
As far as the killing goes, somebody dropped 2 lullabies into their food pot when they arrived at the camp, and then their dinner time came and everyone was yawning all the time and complained how tired they were. So, everybody has been having trouble trying to get the Sir Erhard thing to trigger. And this person adds, also, I have been in the camp for 3 days now, and Camp Girl is still missing her face. She's just straight up, like, she's not even just missing the texture chat, her face is just gone. Yeah, so basically you have to talk to him after the second dice game, and waiting till morning gets it to trigger properly, but since you beat the tournament, you probably can't talk to him.
And it's because I got the thing.
Right. The only reason to talk to him is to ask him about the necklace, and to ask him who may or may not have killed the dude. Did you kill the guy?
Nope.
You're not gonna?
Don't need to.
Fair.
It's literally, like... It even says in parentheses optional.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
And so I think I'm just going to fuck off.
Yeah, because this is not your problem. This is his.
This is what he gets for sending somebody else to do his damn job. If I'm lucky, I can get there just in time to kick him awake.
Hey!
Wake up, you fucking sod.
Oh, you can pickpocket Mladota for the dice, I guess.
I mean, I could also stab him in the back, but it just
Hey,
seems
lad.
like what's the point?
Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
Go away.
Ooh, that would have been an interesting way, but I wouldn't have wanted to risk that. If Mladoda defeats you in the dice game, you can accuse him of cheating. And so if you kill him in the duel, you know.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a lot of debate
I've got
over who
something
the
for
murderer
you.
really is.
I know this is your favorite.
It is indeed. Thank you.
She just gave me three saves.
No, this person is dumb. Mladoda has all red shiny dice. This was not the Noble's dice. The Noble's had two special dice, one red shiny made in Prague and the other being the black one from his hometown. It's like, no, he said the whole set was red and gold, all of them shiny.
Yeah.
All of the dice were supposed to be the same. That's just reading comprehension error.
I'd like... That's all.
Alright.
But yeah, either way, just go give the necklace and be done with their shit.
He's gonna make me do something else.
Oh, I know he is. You have the necklace, now you need to go give it to the woman with the sweet honeyed words of his poetic letter he'll probably send with you, I'm guessing. Or his message. Because that was the whole point of all of this, right? It was to go swoon the lady.
Yeah.
Where is Capon anyway?
Right now I don't care, I need a bath.
Good health to... Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Bath.
I'm God be with you.
Why are you drinking at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning, man?
The
I
Lord be
need to have an
praised.
intervention.
What brings you to me?
Oh gee, I wonder
Got that
what.
necklace?
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task.
Pushes in your way
I want you
and
to
then
sneak
Next
the
task?
jewelry into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot. Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things,
She's just
wait a
in
day,
that tea.
and then come back and see me.
Good luck then.
My brother in Christ.
Waitress is lost in the sauce right over there.
It's because she can hear his bullshit.
So, does he realize that if the butcher's daughter assumes that the secret admirer is someone else, he's just screwed?
I know, right?
Like, it means that he would have to be on her radar enough.
This is the stupidest high school musical bullshit.
That's just an insult to High School Musical, and that bar is fucking low, dude, okay?
That low is fucking bar.
I loved High School Musical 1 and 2 when I was a kid, just for the record, but it is now a laughingstock, and I also understand that. And don't disagree.
What's that?
God save you. Take care.
I don't want to do this.
What do they say? God save you and Godspeed?
There is no saving me.
I mean, can't you just go in the front door? Like, I know that's probably kind of a stupid question, but like...
What's that?
I was wondering why you didn't do that first.
I have a perk.
What do you want? This is my house.
Task failed successfully. You did it! Was that the butcher that you just knocked the fuck out?
That was the butcher that I knocked the fuck out.
I audibly gasped when you turned around and he was turning around shutting the door. Oh my gosh. Capon, you dumb nut.
You absolute... There's no words.
Watch you go through all of this and she thinks it's you. And not Capon. And won't believe you. The look on your face right now.
About that affair of yours.
I don't know yet. You've come too soon. Come back in the morning. Good luck then.
You're just gonna stand there, just like get right up close and just stare down at him.
Not that way, I get this.
Yeah, there we go.
Full 22 hours staring at Mr. Can't Kill a Boar.
We're almost done. We got this. We got this. Like, I don't inherently mind that it slows down at the last hour, but for fuck's sake, a skip button at that point would be nice.
You can hit B and cancel out of it, but then it goes into a loading scene.
Uh-oh.
That's not ideal.
I gotta get up and do something real quick. So you're a criminal now.
I guess.
I mean, it didn't fail the quest.
Yeah, it's because I can talk my way out of it.
But, like, it theoretically could have failed the quest if the butcher saw you at all.
I know.
What's that? You there! Stop! Surrender! You've committed a violation. It's you. This definitely won't come cheap.
Honey, it's 80 groschen.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
You have 113,000.
And I'm not gonna give him a fucking cent.
Put it on Capon's bill, make him pay for it.
And just like that, I'm no more criminal.
What brings you to me?
I love how he asks you that, as if...
Well, I have
I
news
delivered
about...
the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning, as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
Excuse me?
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sasau who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
So he's rich
No.
and dumb.
Musk of Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. Alright, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on
why
you.
no?
Here's some coin for your costs.
See you later.
Do you know what this musk is? Like, what's with the no?
Oh dear God.
What?
He's with the game... It's in the Game Ruiner.
What?
The Game Ruiner sells that musk.
What game ruiner?
You remember how there was the charlatan? That if you interacted with him in the wrong way, it causes the game to just fucking never be allowed... Like, it just actually wipes the data.
Oh shit, like even across saves.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So, chat, as insurance, I'd like to give a very small spoiler, in case we're about to have to play some mourning trumpets, sending this to its grave. The ending is real simple. We're not kidding with the whole right into the sunset thing. That's about it, if that helps, but we still want to see it through.
No, because he's also supposed to get, like, captured and shit.
No, he's not.
Yeah?
Literally, it says you just ride into the sunset, and then that's the end of the game. That's it.
No, there's...
Credits roll.
There's a thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's like he's supposed to get there or something like that, and both of them get captured and held for ransom.
Because everything I just read when I was looking up all this stuff for you, it says they just ride into the sunset and then the credits roll. Surely they all can't be wrong.
At least that's what I remember from when we first tried to do it.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a whole... I mean, unless maybe they took out that whole cutscene because they couldn't fix it any other way. I hope not. I mean, surely since...
Please don't.
What?
Well, well. What were you expecting? Hand over your coin.
Are
You want coin, do you? For the funeral, I suppose. A coffin and a priest. Sorry, but your old woman will have to pay for that. Better start running if you don't want to die.
Come now. No need to get upset. It's just a bit of banter, nothing more. So, I'll be on my way then. Farewell.
Get the fuck out of here, you losers. And shame on you. Fine shame. Of infinite musk. Oh, musk of infinite allure.
I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest.
Something tells me he's gonna get a rash.
Watch it be skunk.
Mm-hmm.
From all over the world. The relatives and saints from Italy. All
This should be really straightforward.
And pieces of cloth. Oh! Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere.
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally, musk of infinite allure, an age-old recipe, maybe even older, tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
Or how do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Seriously?
What do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
That's not much.
Fucking game. I miss Star Fox Adventure so much. That's
What? If you like, I can mix the elixir. This is a matter that demands...
But to your apprentice, you can, right?
See, you read my mind.
okay. Just let's get this over with. I don't think we want a chance doing much more with his shit.
God save you.
About that
Yes.
Yes, I need it right away.
I understand. I'm sure.
I won't be drinking it.
Okay. Okay, cool. You got the recipe.
God be with you.
Please don't tell me to buy shit from him.
So now you just gotta go to an alchemy place and look up the recipe?
I guess.
I'm glad he dropped the thing about, oh, I could have somebody mix it for you for a small favor. I'm glad he didn't push that for some reason. So where is the nearest station?
Nicodemus's workshop.
Fair. That's that over there.
Yeah. Well, this is the monastery. It's in the monastery.
Well, yeah. Okay, here. I'm a help. Wait, let me just try to Google it maybe.
Yeah, just do the Google.
Come on, thank you. You're bad. Okay, okay, ready?
Yeah. So I need how many cave mushrooms?
One of everything. So one mushroom,
Yeah.
one sage, one marigold, one comfrey.
One marigold. And one comfrey.
Yes. Okay. Now hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read you through the directions before you start.
Yep.
So you're going to prepare water.
Comfrey, marigold, sage.
Yes. It says prepare water, 1 handful each of sage, marigold, and comfrey, and a cave mushroom. It says grind the sage, drop the sage in the cauldron and brew for 3 turns. Add the marigold and comfrey and brew for 1 more turn. Add the cave mushroom but do not cook. So I assume that means boil the sage, marigold, and comfrey, but let it cool off before adding the mushroom?
One sec.
Yeah, I was right. I got it.
Okay, can you send it to me?
Sure. There you go.
Alright. Alright. So Agua. Marigold. And comfrey. Wait, this might actually kill him. Boil for 3 turns. Alright, that's the turn. Hey, Nicodemus. I named my Raticate after you.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool fully. Okay, mushroom. Bloop. And file. And now I have 3. E. Get on the horse. Thank you.
Ah, damn!
All your fault. I hope he gets a rash. I am really happy that you're enjoying your Christmas present.
Christmas present?
Yeah, the...
You consider it a Christmas present?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hmm? And there we go. And then it started to rain. Actually, the actual line is, and then it started to wane.
What? Is he not here? Is he not here?
He's technically in Ratai.
you don't stop staring at my cleavage, you'll end up cross-eyed for life.
I've paid! Why shouldn't I have a good look?
Well, good health. What's going on out God bless.
Greetings. I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help.
Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one.
The fairest creature on
Rubbing
God's
his
green
ass.
earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter. I know. And then what?
Just wanted
A
to point that out.
rendezvous.
You're welcome.
She and I.
Oh,
under
look,
the
and he
cloak
even
of
like
night,
went up on his toes like, oh shit.
Wait a
be
minute.
my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
I'll do what?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect.
Love how he's just sitting in the tub this whole time.
Sorry, Zadana. I needed to talk to him. He's gonna literally be dying.
I mean, with that uncooked cave mushroom.
A woman is the root of sin, and yet of virtuous deeds again.
I would go with Gentle Knight.
Uh-huh.
I would go with To Love and Be Forlorn. I would not go with that last one. Oh no, honey. I'll give you a second.
Yeah, just I'm very sorry. Just this.
I can help.
Church graveyard.
What? He's gonna woo her in the church graveyard?
Nothing like standing on the corpses of your people to...
Make sure it's not pushing on your power button.
It's not.
Okay.
Meet him at Perkstein Castle. You know what? Fuck this. I'm getting a bath too.
Greetings.
Thanks, assholes.
What?
It shot me back up to the top.
It's gonna keep doing that unless you pause the video that plays at the top.
I did. Oh, I turned it off.
I'm interested in you.
And what is it you...
Get myself...
I'm sure... Goodbye.
And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, you blew it."
What do you need?
I need you to just fucking give me an antidote. I'm really glad I read the fine print.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
You don't
No
look
offense,
quite
sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy breaches, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
You just sit tight.
All right, but hurry, Henry.
The best cure for this kind of thing is marigold decoction. I can get you that.
God be with you, lad.
I've got a remedy for...
About time. Goodbye.
Okay.
It's gone. I'm as gorgeous as before. Let's go.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that line just came off so damn funny.
Hands, I have to admit you looked better with the bee face.
Does all this mean that this is hands down the most frustrating DLC we've had to do?
Yes.
Hands down. Hands cape on.
He may be cape on, but that doesn't mean he's capable.
I feel quite hungry.
Gee, thank you.
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
Hey, he took that in stride, to be fair. Like, the two of you have come a long way.
I'm only literally walking with him, like literal, I'm going down the aisle with this poor fuck.
Right. Aw, the chewing noises, that was gross. No! Stop! For chat's sake, stop.
No.
Yes. I'll save you, chat, don't worry. No, no, no. No, stop! Ah! Did you just lick me?
Yeah.
You licked my hand over your face.
Where's that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the women folk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
What do you want here?
So how far do you have to go?
To that church.
Okay. You know there's a Tumblr post for this.
Roses are red, violets are blue, this fucking thing is going to kill you.
No, I'm talking about his walking speed.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. Basically, if something to the tune of if you make them faster than my walking speed but slower than my running speed, you deserve a special place in hell.
Behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
I was gonna say keep following him for now.
Hide! Henry, time to get started.
How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else?
She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming.
And what am I supposed to do?
What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Conceal your... Was that a hiccup or a giggle? Or yes?
Alright. Hans commands you to hide in some bushes nearby and feed him lines of poetry. Okay, what bush?
There's a big bush right here. Yeah, there we go.
Gonna move on. I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
Stop moving.
I don't want to turn up late.
Does it say where to hide? Maybe from the other direction, like in front of him, maybe? It said go back to Hansen. I don't know why.
I know.
Okay.
I know. What fucking bush, my dude? Oh. Okay.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it? Start. How?
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle knight, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
No!
Now my heart in sorrow dwells.
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12.
Why is he
Since I
having
always have
frosted?
wars apart from the mistress of my heart.
What on earth are you saying?
Oh Lord, let me not wait in vain.
It's a feral goose here in the bushes.
No, it's this.
It doesn't have to be. Go ahead, but it doesn't have to be from the same poem.
I long to see my love again. Oh, gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing and laugh again. Oh, gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry! What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling?
Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one.
I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
It's the
There's only one right answer.
You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, how tender you are. Father is coming! Hide!
Who is that talking? If it's some Danny again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Buy me time.
You got some explaining to do, you bastard. What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
Oh, I'm just here to pick some cemetery blossoms. See?
Is that so? Well, you don't look like you've had much success.
I only just got started when I was interrupted by some idiot. Not meaning you, of course.
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
You really came!
How could I not, my dearest?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But, since you're here...
Hey, what was that?
Well, I think the neighbours are being a bit rowdy. Nothing to worry about.
I could have sworn it was from inside my house.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you
Whoa!
There's a lace here.
Oh, wonderful.
Untie it. Ah.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Probably just the evening breeze blowing down the chimney. That can make all sorts of weird noises.
Breeze? It sounded like voices to me.
Darkness and fear can do all sorts of things to a man's mind. But not to worry, good man. I'm here, and I know how to fight. Besides, those hands of yours look like brawlers too.
You really think I imagined it?
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here, and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
But if you're looking for the fella that was here before me, why didn't you say so right away?
Ha! I knew there was someone here. Who was it? And which way did he go? Out with it!
I only caught a glimpse of him. He took to his heels as soon as he saw you coming. Wisely too, I'd say, judging from the look of you.
Me, Hold? Enough of your horseshit. I don't trust you as far as I... You'll get the hiding of your life.
Alright.
Bring it on. Oh. No cover.
Alright. Well, well, well.
Show me what you've got concealed. Can you hear me?
What's going on?
Trying to talk to you.
Such are my orders.
Do I look like someone you need to search?
I meant no offense. Sorry. Go right ahead.
Well, I definitely bought him some time. Knocked the fuck out of their father. This is tight. Hopefully after this horse shit we can finally get that ending cutscene. Alright, shallow of heart and dumb of ass. Wake up, butterfuck.
Greetings. What do you...
How did it go with Caroline?
So how did you run?
Henry, it was the most wonderful night of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to
Oh my god.
paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honor, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again. All beautiful things must come to an
Oh
end.
my
And,
gosh.
after
So
all,
you weren't
I am a
kidding.
noble.
Yes.
She is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. God be with you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Get in your armor and fucking move, bro.
I want to know what the letter said.
Alright, so we're gonna air out his fucking dirty laundry right here and now. Oh god, that lighting.
I was gonna say you need to get somewhere brighter.
And well, I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Well, bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we have nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, I mean, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. Like, my daughter's good name could be dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Well, only if she should find us... Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Huh. That could happen yet, sir, couldn't it? I mean, if her belly starts to grow. You know how word gets around. And, well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father. Even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile. And, well, you know, we already know. The girl can't be watched.
Are you trying to blackmail me? Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation, and my girl's. But, of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own, and pay for his upbringing...
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
But, sir, I'm only to...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, your lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Blasted fool, caper. I'll wring his neck. I'll have his balls on a platter!
Understandably fair reaction.
Yeah, anyway.
My sweetest, I am your most devoted secret admirer. Secret, for until I know you long for me as I do for you, I should not make myself known to you. But once we know each other, then my beloved puppet, okay. I only have to think of you when I raise a battle tent, the likes of which even Sigismund would envy.
Yeah.
See what another such as... Gotcha. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm not comfortable reading the rest of that out loud. Anybody in chat who wants to pause and read that, feel free to back it up and pause it and read that.
Well,
You see what I mean as far as that one Fallout Boy song about sort of religious / divine imagery as far as the
I'll give him a day
of...
to get to where he's gonna go. Because the idiot decided to walk there.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little surprised he can right now.
Well, I mean, apparently she wasn't all that.
Right. Or she was, but also she wasn't.
Or he wasn't. Which
Probably
is
that.
which is the most likely of the subject.
Something projection.
Yeah. Or he just doesn't know how to do it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Or he was a one-hitter quitter. Alright.
I mean, actually, maybe, because I do wonder how and why the dad found out so quickly afterwards, after all. Unless she said something. But why would she? Unless it was a disappointment and she had regrets.
I mean...
That would explain why the dad knew to go harass Hanish.
Yep. You there, come here a minute. No.
Rooms for your house.
Alright. Now we can go and do the stupid epilogue. Sorry, sir.
I really do hope there is actually some sort of proper cutscene like you say, because wouldn't that just be something if it's literally you walk into the sunset, roll credits.
Credits have already rolled technically, so they don't need a second pair.
Fair.
Apparently my controller batteries are low.
I mean, I'd be exhausted too after having to deal with Capon.
Oh, I am.
DLC so exhausting, even your controller is tired.
Just shit.
All of that.
Yeah. Well, Capone, let's go.
Henry, can we go? Are you ready for this?
Of course.
Sure.
At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Here we go.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
So from here on,
We're helping
just
to
never
save the
triggered
king.
before.
Yes.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that horseman who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
If this cuts here, I'm just gonna laugh.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Wait, maybe there's like a post-credits thing. Maybe it's like a la Marvel. that it? No, don't skip. It feels so empty without the credits here. You'd think the credits are supposed to be here.
Well, I saw something.
Oh, something's flickering.
Come on.
Ah.
Click A to continue.
Is that it?
Alright. Well, there's that. We've seen everything. We can.
Well, cause what about the cutscene where they get captured? Is that from some other part of the game?
I have no earthly idea. I don't think so. Oh well, okay. Anyway, there you have it. Kingdom Come. Phrasing boom.
Yeah, right? Capon's whole DLC right at the end there honestly brings a whole different meaning to the premise of the game.
The only deliverance we get is the deliverance from Capon.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, chat, we can finally play number 2.
On another day.
Yeah, on another day. You guys have a good night, and have a happy Valentine's Day. We know Capon apparently did.
Honestly, best DLC for a Valentine's Day stream, though.
Yeah. And with that, we're out.